mega battles every day. Since 1992.
My hammer will not surrender. It fights until I'm to die. Now time must come to regain its powerful might.
Once more.
Sunshine of new dimension. Found my own glory. For all that is real. Yeah! Fly high in the space to wield my thunder striking wizard pressure. The dawn of another reality. Reinvigorates my steel will blow you away. Fighting mega battles every day. Glory, hammer, wielding steel that is true. Glory, hammer, since 1992. Glory, hammer, for the king of Dundee, my destiny. Glory, hammer, parts my ancient gods of warfare. Roar the blazers from the sun. Now seduce when earth fell far. It is time for battle. Every knee will bow before me. Every gambling king will fall. Now the time has come. Gonna fall upright once more. Fly high in the space to raise my heavy metal dark crasher. With the stars of this universe now lying in my hands, my steel will blow you away. Mighty prince with the license to slay. Fighting mega battles every day.
Glory hammer. Glory hammer. Glory hammer. Glory hammer.
Wielding steel that is true.
Glory hammer.
Since 1992. Glory, hammer, I'm the king of Dundee, my destiny.
Yeah.
It is my destiny to rule the galaxy. I'm the one, the chosen son. Glory, hammer.
Nice. That was obviously Glory Hammer by Glory Hammer. Napalm Records and all that. Awesome, awesome band. Check them out. They're great. Okay, let's get to it, shall we? Whoa, 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 boom. Oh, hold on. They did not change their reactive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, looks like somebody did a little stinky. Discord? Come on. Why did I get logged out? I'm gonna start logging a complaint. Yes. Yes, I am funny. Do you feel the amount of funny I am? No? That's fair. I was once hilarious. Oh my god, stop clicking on things. Fuck. I gotta go over here. I gotta put on his helmet so he looks right, so that he doesn't look weird. And he was okay. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I don't know what's going on.
Decide what we're
Hello.
gonna do. Fair. Ooh,
Hello.
Man,
Greetings, salutations, and good morrow.
Good
I
timing.
choose not to speak Chinese effectively.
You choose.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Why,
that's true.
why are you late, Luke?
Like, cause I was choosing not to speak Chinese.
Okay.
Were you at some place where no one spoke English and they all spoke Chinese?
That was a choice.
I chose. It was me, Barry. Okay, who wants to give me the rundown, the slam jam, capo?
I can do it.
Right, lay it on me.
To give to those what they need to shape the world the way they see fit. It seems to me that those who can see haven't deemed themselves fit to shape the world. A stone metaphor, to a crystal key, to prismatic dust, to a shard of memory, to an orange flash, to a lesson in the mind of a dead man who walks towards his fate. Let us both be once again derelict in our self-assuaged roles as servants of memory. Oaz Kadan breathes once again. The brass baron plays with himself in our presence, his tongue swordplay fighting the ghosts of his worries in his mind. I humor him with my time. The baron deserves the land he stands on. His grieves in disbelief that they too are not being carried. The ground beneath begs to explain itself. Laza paints pictures of me in his mind. He shares them with me, staunch in his belief that the picture painted with his words and myself are one and the same. The world shapes itself as it sees fit. Malthus, watcher, actor, day unknown, year unknown. Marlowe will place the journal entry on top of all the other ones in the stone sanctuary, as is the requirement, and he will leave.
All right, well done.
That was really good.
Here's a nothing for you.
You have so
I
much
have
joy saying that.
4 inspiration saved. Hopefully I can
Just
wad
4.
them together into a large ball and throw it at the matron.
Ooh, you got one more till 5. You get all your punches in.
Nice.
Okay, so slamming. Let's go over it. Da-da-da-da.
We were gonna catch Captain Carter before he escaped.
Okay.
Well, before he went on his travel, we had something for him.
Okay.
Mr. Gold, would you like to do the honors?
Hold on, let me load up your.
Loading up
let
the
me-
sanctuary.
Let me load up Marlowe's hookah hut.
The hut. The hot box.
The hot hookah hut.
Hookah Hut Juniors.
So
Hookah Hut Juniors! Marlo would totally be in Hookah Hut Junior.
What a lovely circle we've made.
Yes, I was summoned.
I would have given Nar the crown so that she may present it.
All right.
Carter, as was part of our deal earlier, that we would be giving you the forges within the Muaskadan. Unfortunately, as things have developed and the situation has changed, I have realized that we cannot hold a neutral standing with the other forces in the area. If we were to give full sole hold of these forges to you.
Karner will
We
frown at that. I was led to believe that you would be people of your word.
I do not wish to make this decision lightly, which is why we have decided to gift you and any men who bear your arms the same sanctuary within our walls, but as well as Nar will present the Crown of Command artifact. This, which will be a new symbol of the estate, as well as 2 of the lesser forges and a greater forge to your name and your blood.
Mr. Gruel, so, the forges are public property. Their use was to be maintained and given to the Metherians. But more importantly, are there going to be people of your contingent who stay behind to man them?
It was my intention to leave perhaps a skeleton crew to keep watch and to assist you with defending this place. I was to go to the Pale City in order to report in. After all, now that you've become a political entity, you'll need to be tended with. And of course, also to report what I know of Metheria's discovery. And also to elicit a force to aid me in order to go and retrieve her body. Corpse, person, he'll kind of shake his head, whatever she is now.
You have intelligence that we lack about what lies beyond the gate in the Demon Wastes. I'm not familiar with the place.
Well, the Demon Wastes earned its name. It is a wasteland choked with demonic filth and corruption. Breathing the very air there can cause one's own body to slowly shift into that of demon kind. With the appropriate censors, salts, prayers, purifications, one can make the journey. And indeed, one who is stout could even resist the corruption themselves. But there is also the ever-present threat of demon kind, hungry and angry at its imprisonment. There is no world in which the journey across the demon waste is easy, and one I can perform on my own. I would need a either sizable force or a highly skilled one. I am intending to seek such help within the Pale City. I do hope that I can find some ever-present faithful. Perhaps even Lightborn adventurers. Looks at camera.
Well, the securing of the gate is of our utmost interest, as it helps secure this neutral zone, and a path for maybe people who could use it. Perhaps people from the wall or people stuck in the Demon Wastes, as well as the other gates, so that it is of utmost priority to us to secure that. I hope that we can both further our mutual interest, and that I could be there to take record of your encounter. But I believe that is now something that will be in due time, rather than soon.
I had hoped to be able to go with my people with the promise that the forges would be of Metherian make, that your arms and armor produced by them would go towards her cause.
That would be up to those creating the arms and armor. I suggest that you leave your smiths, perhaps those inclined, as many as you can, to man the forges. Your status in the city is of great esteem. So your name presence, those who fight under you, would be associated with that, and therefore the forges. However, if the place was empty, it would be difficult for the other guests here accessing those public works to be undeterred. Might I say?
Very well. Then I shall leave my retinue behind, in order to ensure that Matheria's interests are protected. I shall see that they follow your edicts, as was stated. I suppose I will make the journey on my own. It'll be easier that way. Less conspicuous.
If there's anything you need from us prior to your departure, please let us know. And please take this crown as well. It's a symbol of accomplishment in Moazkadan. And a piece of it for yourself.
He will take the crown, but he won't put it on. He'll place it on his belt. I thank you for the gift.
Marlowe looks to Gruel, gives him a nod.
Nods all around.
Gives Neil nod.
Hold on. I need to check something. I want to make sure I didn't fuck up the timeline stuff.
Oh no, it's coming.
Which responses have you received, Luke?
I believe I've received all of them.
All of them? Okay.
Yeah, on my end, I have received all of them. There's a few that haven't been received. I think Coffee's is the one that's hung up.
That's
Other than
supposed
that, they're all-
to be the case. So that's fine.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, looks good on mine.
but okay, in that case, okay, good. That means this would happen. Making sure you guys are with the timeline here. Double check. Check my dates.
Timelines are converging.
Step back.
What? Why are you doing that, Mr. Crumb?
Look, there's a rock that kind of looks like me in that direction.
Just a
Oh.
feeling in your soul, huh?
Yeah,
Yes, I haven't-
something's calling me that way.
I like this rock over here because it kind of looks like a guy on a skateboard.
Just to make sure I'm not losing my fucking mind, you guys have not received the word of the Pale City yet, have you?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yes, and it's all coming together, and I didn't fuck up. Steeples.
This one
fingers.
here looks like an elephant.
Good.
Not this one look like an elephant.
Good.
Of course.
Oh yeah, that does too. Why are so many elephants in these pictures, Marlo? Something you want to tell us?
Martha looks at Marlo. Looks at the elephants in the room.
So many elephants in this room. Like, this
Okay.
one's an elephant seen from above.
You've seen me naked.
Oh, this is the
Actually, wait, no, you haven't.
this is the scene of the elephants, of an elephant, kind of standing over a group of people, a specific kind of people.
Hmm.
Possibly
wait.
prophetic.
Like a poor drawn elephant.
Yeah.
If Lurker were here, he could tell you what kind of people. But unfortunately,
Yeah, but unfortunately,
This one over here
Oh,
looks like
I should-
Mr. Swig when he's a monkey.
I should probably explain why Lurker isn't here. He got really drunk.
He has
it
a
happens.
good time with his work battles.
And he lost a lot of hair too.
He's bald now.
Yeah, he got his head
I'm
shaved.
really drunk. I'm here right now.
What are you talking about? Look at the art of Suig. He's just matching for his cosplay.
Exactly the same.
Anyway, okay, so in that case, when the conversation comes to a close, Arda will give a nod, and then will turn to leave the stone sanctuary when someone enters.
Walk in the light of wisdom, Carter. Have a good trip.
Entrance. Go. Gotta put my helmet on.
Let me go see which one of your staff members would do this. Let's see here.
Let's do row. Row feels like a. Oh shit! Someone's here. Gotta go get the uppers.
Okay. An individual comes waddling into the stone chambers. My lord! My lord!
Sir Buttermilk, are you okay?
I have dire news, my lord.
Oh, what is it?
It's the Pale City. It's under attack. What?
What?
Explain yourself.
What?
I've only heard Nairtre say a rumor, but our scouts reported a flash of white fire far towards the Pale City. I've also received a sending from a few of my spy friends that are in the area. They report that the city is under attack, set aflame from within.
What is the intelligence? What are they under attack by, exactly?
It is unclear, my lords. It seems to be some kind of aberration, from what one of them was able to tell me. Aberration? What kind of aberration? Just something with tentacles, as far as I know.
Mm.
Oh.
Let's go. I mean, do you have the color of the aberration by any chance?
I'm sorry, my lord. No such report.
Thank you.
He will give an awkward bow. And I will return if I have any updates.
Much appreciated.
Good.
He will awkwardly leave as Captain Carter is molding/seething. An attack upon my home. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Gather yourself, Carter. Get your men.
He will shake his head. No. I've made a promise. I am to see that my end is held up. Besides, without the forges, we won't be able to recover from our battle in Mornhal anyway. But I cannot simply ignore my... I must make haste to the Pale City.
How many men do you have left?
40 beckon at my call. I was going to leave them here to watch the forges.
40.
Yes.
And you're taking no one?
I intended not to.
Would it be quicker for you to travel from the Ice Under to the Pale City?
Perhaps. Do you know where... What, do you speak of the gates?
Yes.
Aye.
He'll
Be a
look
shortcut.
He'll look a little... not okay with that.
We have no idea what's waiting on the other side of these gates.
No, we
It's
no
faster,
idea.
but there's no guarantee.
He'll shake it off and he'll say, so be it.
What?
Speed is of the essence.
I would like to put forward real quick that it was said to be a dangerous location, but it will get you months closer, at least.
Indeed. I must make my way there as quickly as possible. It is bad enough that crossing the ice floes at this time would be quite difficult, but I think I still have an old friend at Dead Man's Flow that might be able to give me passage to the southern peninsula, or to the southern coast. I could take my route there, go north of Downfrown, and I could cross over to the King's Road. That would take me to the heart of the Pale City as quickly as possible. Very well.
That would that could push our hand as well. We could go with you. We stay at the gate. We clear the gate for Moazkadan, and any return anyone would need. You could exit. We take the gate and we return here, and you make your way to the Pale City.
Mr. Marlowe is right. As formidable as you are yourself, you're better with people to work with you.
If How long would it take to your knowledge if you call up that old friend to get to the Pill City?
My journey would go from several months to a matter of days before I'm in the Pale City.
That's much better.
Would you give us 5 days? That way we can clear out our current negotiations with the Brass Baron. We can set our city to be maintainable in the time being, and then we could go with you to the gate, clear it out from the other end.
So be it. If you
Marlo
believe
will
it to
look
be,
around.
if you believe it to be the easiest way, and that you are certain that the gate can open, I would rather get started immediately. But if it means that you will assist me and will give me the highest chance of success, the least amount of time spent.
5 days for the potential change from months to days is probably worth it either way, yes?
The least we could owe you at
I
this
should.
point.
I can also use this time to prepare as well. I'll set my men up, use what time to establish logistics, perhaps even a makeshift shrine to Mytheria, and I'll make my own preparations. 5 days then. I shall return
Good.
here. He will give a salute.
Okay. Well,
I will tip my hat.
That he will crisp turn about face, and he will. Okay.
Light of wisdom, my friend. Walk in the light of wisdom. All right.
I think
Looks towards everyone.
if
Calorie.
Most likely.
Hmm.
Or Lockenhigh. But
mm,
one and the same, is presumably at this point.
as much as I would like to think upon this, I think our bigger deal is that we still have yet to actually activate the gate yet. I think we're going to have to speed that up now.
Hmm.
I guess we.
Laza
Call
will
up-
speak up.
Is the gate not active?
Laza will speak up. I can certainly attune to it, and, well, I can focus the energies to make sure that it remains stable. I would have to remain here, but I'm sure you intended that as me to act as your regent.
I.
Yes. Yeah. I'm afraid
And
it'll
then-
just be us going this time. But that might be the case for the other gates as well.
Hey, don't worry, I'm
This
going
just
with
gives
you
us
as
one
well.
to begin with.
Hey,
I'm bald.
Well,
hey,
we
I'm
also-
bald over here.
should we also call in the new friend that Swig made in our previous fight? She should be able to assist us.
Ah,
with the gate.
no, I ain't doing that.
She
I mean-
seemed very upset the entire time she was here.
I might not make
I
the
think she,
check.
I think she outlevels all of us.
I can bring in Weepawak.
Yeah, if we brought in Weepawak, would she be able to assist?
No, no. Plus, she'd be distracting to. Hello.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think Weepawak needs better gear. She comes in, she swings
True.
a hammer once, and then she's gone.
I don't know what you're
You
talking.
think Weepawak needs better gear?
Yes.
I have
Also, the
14
rest of us.
AC and 2 AR
Oh,
for the past.
I
for this
certainly
season.
need more better gear if we're going to do something crazy like this, but
All of us are like, we need better gear, but we don't have money for better gear.
especially if we're dealing with Telri.
Well, we're not.
We're
dealing
not.
with him, and
We're not
plus-
dealing with Telri, we're dealing with the Ice Hunter.
Yes, we're just securing the ice under.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
But in any case, wouldn't hurt to get something. Maybe we can search the forges. Maybe somebody a long time ago left something really good just sitting around.
Well, the ice under is
Oh,
likely
perhaps.
to have. The ice under is likely to have supplies if it's containing a gate in and of itself. They would need.
True.
There's no guarantee of that, but that is
None.
a hopeful proposition.
I
I suggest we
admires the
take at
house,
least
though.
2 weeks worth of rations apiece.
Hmm.
Maybe get ourselves enough equipment to make the journey. Take the gate back. I don't foresee us staying there for any extended period of time, other than to either lay claim or fight off whatever's on the other side.
Nor mutters to herself, there was that hammer that was in the safe box.
Shiny
Um,
hammer.
Laza, do you have any understanding of the Bay Gates usage? Is it instant, or is there a travel we have to go through the Fey lands?
I believe it is instantaneous. Or it should be, at least. These are ancient gates. Who knows what might happen? You might end up going on a short little trek through the Feywild, but I think that if I can focus the energies, if that would happen, I would be able to limit your exposure to the other plane. Or at the very least, get you there instantaneously.
Sounds good. Mr. Laza, as we're making this particular journey, and it's going to be quick, I think I will take you up on those sendings to my parents, perhaps, even for whatever's going on in the Pale City. If I can get them out of there, that would be for the best. 25 words, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. I will write something up. I'm gonna take a minute.
Breakfast has about 81 days worth of rations for the 3 alives.
Oh shit.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be perfect then.
Second breakfast included.
Oink!
Oh my.
All right. I guess we'll spend the 5 days. Oh no, we have to talk to the Baron real quick, right, before we leave. Was that something we wanted to do?
Yes, we should finalize our agreement with the Baron.
All right.
Um,
How did
to
you
be
want to go about
frank.
that? Do you want to do the 3 months thing where he competes with other people?
yes. In the time being, they're under the purview of... They're being used by the artisans of Matheria. Yeah. 3 months out from now, we have to reassess the situation and see how the board plays out.
If you'd like,
What were you
Mr.
thinking,
Marlowe,
Brent?
I can handle the discussions with the Brass Baron.
I mean, I
That'd be much
saw how he
appreciated.
handled the other discussions.
You've proven yourself.
Thank you. Do we need any supplies ourselves? Anyone need anything that's quick and easy off the market?
Well, we'll look at his tattered hag hex leather. Be like, I could probably get rid of this and get something different. Other than that, I think I'm good to
God,
go.
you really have been wearing that this whole
But-
time.
I've been rocking 14 AC this entire time.
Well, I have good news for that. Do not spend money on any armor, Marlowe.
Oh yeah, you have your familiar.
No. There's a bit of RP with Ezekine coming up. So
Oh, shit,
nice.
okay.
so just don't do it.
I would like to spend some money on my armor, please.
Marlo puts his shirt back on.
We're going into
Marlo
actual.
Over his very
Marlo
well
hears
chiseled
God.
six-pack
Don't
abs.
spend money on armor. Puts shirt back on.
We've only got 5 days. Don't expect crafting to go through.
I've been wearing padded cloth this whole time so that my disguises could be concealed. I might get
thought you
some
were
studded
bullied.
armor for this. What? Did you say something, Marlo?
Well,
Okay.
yeah, I was remarking about the boyhood of your padded cloth.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, but
It was just rhetorical.
uh,
My apologies.
I think Mr. Marlowe uses the word rhetorical when he means humorous.
I hope so. We got more than enough. money
That
to-
silence was so deep.
that
Wow,
was
the
yours.
elephant man has thoughts.
We have more than enough money to get you some studded leather. I'm sure there's some around.
That would be ideal.
Yes.
In my size? Everything else has to be custom usually.
Oh yeah, you're extremely small.
I'm so small. Please don't step on me.
I mean, this is dwarven build. I'm sure there's something in extra small.
This this is Laza. And this is this is Marlo.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
My favorite ASCII facial expression.
Except those aren't tears; those are just his tattoos.
It's the corners of the mouth. It's the glory suffer smile.
Ah, yes, glorious suffering.
I was very happy with my long nose.
Wait, gotta fix that. Hang on.
Uh,
I was thinking about buying a
There we go.
separate leather with unhallowed tier 4 off the market.
oh yeah, we do have the black market right now.
I don't have money.
Yep.
I have $5,000 in gold pieces.
I have enough for my armor,
God
so I'll
damn!
probably buy that.
Somebody's been banditing it up, man.
I'm just gonna buy some.
I've
Um,
stolen from a lot of people.
I've stolen from a lot of houses that's been vacant.
I have $32 in Walmart gift cards.
$32 in Walmart.
I have several empty pockets.
Marlo plays the game seconds from homelessness at any time. A racer's edge.
Smile.
Oh, actually, is there any potions Swig can make within 5 days?
What kind of potions you want, man? Like, I can make anything, man. You just tell me, bro. ¿Qué pasó?
Okay, paso.
¿Qué pasó? That's
Uh,
potions.
We get some like heroism and stuff.
Hey, you know, heroism, eh? The potion, eh? You got 5 days. Teco. 5 días. Looks at Spanish speaking people. Did I say it right? Did I? 5 días.
I think that means 5 days.
Folks, not enough. How many do you want?
How many?
How
can
many
you
do
make?
you want?
How many can you make? In
How
5 days?
many do you want?
As many as you can make in 5 days.
What, heroism potions? You got any money?
Yeah,
How much money do you got?
probably not enough.
Yeah, probably not. You fuck.
Like we have look, we own a city. All right, it doesn't matter what's in my
You
pocket.
want a heroism potion?
What does it take to craft?
I just give you one.
Oh, do you still have one?
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
drink these things.
5 días. Mucho es basitos. Pesos.
I think he's
Yes.
having a stroke again.
Cetos?
Despacito.
Bone.
Slap.
And game bone.
You know,
Arlo will hand you a heroism potion to hopefully quell the neurosis. Then we'll promptly walk away.
Oh wait. I've got a.
You not want a heroism potion?
No,
Now that you
go ahead.
have one,
And
you
I
realize
will
their
take
dream?
that. No, I just had a sudden realization that my brother is in Pale City. Well, at least close to it. And she.
I'm
Why are
sorry.
you telling me that?
Go on.
That's really interesting. Tell us more about your familia.
Oh my fucking god!
Familia means family. Looks at
In
Spanish speaking people.
Spanish.
Thumbs up.
Man, I
Well,
love my friends.
well,
One of my people I love.
well.
is great. I'm gonna I'm gonna write up a note for Laza to send to my brother. I'll get that to you in a moment.
Okay. So what you want? You want me to make it? You got a heroism potion. You want something else? Some health pots? Like, what are we thinking about, huh? Oh, dale.
I got the hero.
Oh, all right then, fine. Piece of shit.
You should tend to your grove. Make sure it's not gonna collapse in like a month time.
You're right. I should do that.
Who's to climb trees?
Yeah, I put 2 fucking smackers towards that thing. That better not fail.
Put 2 towards that thing.
I put $2 fucking dollars.
Hmm.
Quiero comer
Alright, 2 bands.
culo.
I threw 2 bands at that
I
bitch.
throw 2 bands. 2 bands. Yo,
So-
what was fucking ape again? Is it culo?
Macaco? No, that's Portuguese.
My God.
I was gonna say that didn't sound Spanish.
What is the Spanish one?
Nipple pinchy? Oh.
Nipple pinchy. It must be
Nipple
that.
pinchy? Yo quiero es nipple pinchy. Alright, he's just aping out back there. Alright, what are you guys doing?
I have a macaco in my casa.
Macaco, macaco, macaco.
I can never get over how good Marlowe's Portuguese pronunciation actually is. Crazy.
I got
He's so
potion
smooth.
potions. I got healing potions. I got weapons that I no longer use because I can't.
Ooh. I would love some poisons, but I do not have any.
Maybe ask Carter for some holy water again. That seemed effective.
Against demons, but that's probably we don't know if that's what we're fighting.
We have no idea.
You heard tentacles and
we
aberrations.
did.
So
We did.
holy water
Would do nothing.
does not necessarily work to the same effectiveness. Now, it might, but sometimes.
I'd also be
Alright.
swayed pretty hard to go to the Pale City.
Results may
Um,
vary.
That's
Yeah, we're not going
that's
that far.
really taking a leap away from securing this place. So I don't think we need
We're
to fight
securing-
whatever they're fighting.
we're-
There's
we're-
a
we're
lot
making a
of Pale
path
City
for-
between us and them.
They're clearing the gate.
There's a lot of Pale City between us.
Yeah.
You're not alone.
I don't want to every 6 hours be like, stop, criminal scum.
Halt, criminal scum.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Really,
Look, I know I'm a sorcerer. You don't have to rub it in.
we're here to buy rations, right?
What kind of poisons are available? Do we have like a market for that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, our market's open.
What do we got?
Good market.
What do we got that's cool?
Well, how much money do you have so I don't read you off the whole list for no reason?
I have nothing, but we have a whole city worth of money.
Technically, but
It's not-
no.
And
we
we have
Wait,
a
Baker!
whole city full of people who have their own money.
Waymaker! Start shaking him.
What?
How much money do you have?
I might do it. If I need
Will you
to.
donate your grandmother?
It's for the grow cause. I mean, a good cause. Have you heard of the Death Horse?
What is our current population? Do we have 50? Because on the notice is 15,000. Do we have 15,000 people?
What? No, you have.
I think it was like 1,000 some, wasn't it?
You have. I've got the population right here. You have 1,513 population points, which is people.
We should have one roll after that if we're on month 3.
Yes, you have.
'Cause that
you
was
have-
the end of month 2.
Yeah, you have another roll during this 5-day period. So I have to do that.
Okay.
And then I'll do your gold upkeep. And then you guys can decide what to do with your. So just tell me what you're going to do with this 5 days of downtime. I'll determine how much wealth you have. And then we'll build off of that. And then we'll do the Ezekine scene, which is kind of important. Okay.
I'm thinking about just making sure that everybody within their tier of society is good to run self-sufficiently for the month.
Okay. Then let me just do the rolls then. Let's see. Where did I put my recruit notes?
Quick question. I know I can wear anointed stuff because that just blocks magical damage, right?
Yeah, but there are other sources of magical blocking than just anointed. Like Profane, for
Yeah.
example. You could wear bad guy armor. Hmm.
Oh yeah, I've totally forgot.
You could also wear axiomatic stuff, which is, you know, the Barrow King stuff.
Yeah, let's do that. Alright,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll take it all my money.
Okay. Let's roll to see. Okay, I got some rolls to make. First, we're gonna roll for population increase. Population increase is gonna be. Sorry, I got a lot of scrolling to do. Oh, the bear. That's right. The brass baron is here, so his presence alone increases recruitment.
Take honor for me, Winner.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. I'll buy 2 of those then.
Okay, here we go. So that would be. Ooh, that's a big roll. You gained 1,114 people.
Woo!
Oh yeah, you remember the 2 people that died?
I took note of that. I think I updated the wiki.
Yeah, the 2 people. Okay, let's see. 3 1s and a 4. Okay. Okay. So that. Let's see.
Forget to carry the 2.
Carry the what are we doing? Multiplication here?
Gotta roll for markets. The brass baron is here, so that gives us 2,627. Oh, I can't. Really? That's crazy. Huh. You can't do more than 999 in Foundry.
That's wild.
Okay, then I'll just do 10% of that.
I don't know how to get around your magic numbers. Ooh, boy.
And then
All right. Does anyone else have stuff they wanted, or are we trying to save up?
Saving
I
up.
need to look at crafting again.
I have wonderful news.
Oh,
You guys made profit.
Hooray!
We did
That's
it.
a first.
Yep. You made a profit of 255 gold.
Yay. Put it into the city.
Yay!
Ooh, 55.
We're moving up in the world, people. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. It's self-sustaining. That's good.
How long would it take to have Bifrost take away feasting, keep paired, and put on axiomatic?
You'd have to build it from scratch.
Yeah, I know that. How long would it take? More than 5 days guaranteed?
Absolutely.
Alright, never mind.
Yeah, we don't have any of the forges active to reduce craft time.
How about... Oh, never mind, I can't. Can I pair my weapon with someone else? With something else?
Have to be remade from the beginning.
Gotcha. Never mind.
Hmm.
Wait. What if I did that the other way?
There's one thing I kind of want, but I don't have any money.
What you need?
I kind of want an anointed robe.
That's easy enough. That's
I
only
mean-
like $200.
It's like, it's
Anointed mana
or-
weave. robe?
Sorry, not anointed. Is mana weave the one that gives you AR?
Mana weave gives
Oh,
you
yeah.
AR, but it's only physical AR. So if you wanted it to also be magic AR,
Oh,
you'd have to
that
put
would-
anointed as well.
Hang on, let me look at that.
We are fighting.
I'm not
on-
used to crafting before, so give me a second. Wait,
I think for
anointed
you-
is 1. Mana wave is 4. Yeah. Yeah, having both of those would be nice.
How much was that? How much? Tier. How much
It's like
is that?
tier
to get?
5.
Tier 5, that's 1,600.
Yeah.
The
Just
most
take
I've ever-
1,000. Go ahead. Just take 1,000.
Just take it.
Yeah. Go ahead. I already subtracted from myself.
Do you want a silvered robe?
I mean, he just gave her the money, which might be upscaled a little bit because we have to buy it off the market. But I mean, that's all. If these things are even in the market, we'll have to check.
Silver robe just
There's
lowers and
3,000
exposure at
people
the
here.
end.
Well, let's ask one of these motherfuckers if they have man weave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry, one of these citizens.
Well, that's kind of like the overview of the market. Is you're basically saying, hey, does anyone have this?
If you guys
mean,
want to
if you-
buy it from the market, you can. That's fine.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
there's base market price for anointed mana weave, that
See-
would be dope.
So you want an anointed mana weave robe?
Yeah.
What is that, tier 4?
5, I think, if you combine the 2 tiers.
Well, you're supposed to, but
Okay, so yeah, that would be tier 5.
it's tier 5. All right, market
Which is-
value of tier 5 is 1,600 gold.
Done.
Did you buy that for
Give
him?
me one too.
I already subtracted. If you don't want that, I can take it back. I guess.
Now it just feels the pain of someone else buying things for her. She's like, the most expensive thing I ever bought was like $300. Am I really
No,
that
keep-
poor?
Can you give me one too?
You want one too?
I got the gold.
Okay, gotcha.
Uh,
Is
dude,
it 1,600?
1,600.
Don't
Yeah.
don't buy armor.
Don't buy armor.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
isn't
hold
it a
on.
robe?
Well, robe is
Does it go
armor.
over?
Robe is armor.
It is armor. It takes
Yeah.
your armor slot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's called the armored robe. It's a new like armor.
Where do I?
Now,
I've been
the
fucking up by wearing the silvered robe with the Haghex leather armor.
no bards can wear light armor.
Yeah, I've been wearing two. The robe over the armor.
Oh, that is that's wrong. But that's whatever. It's fine.
That's what you had.
Yeah,
told
I
us
don't think I've really
originally.
used.
That's been
the
that's
silver.
been corrected like since then. But at the time, you were like letting people wear robes over things. That
Okay,
had, like,
so there's
proper-
two different types of robes. There's armored robes and then there's magic robes. Armored robes have AR access and they fucking take the
Mhm.
armor slot.
Oh, that's okay. So the armor giving robes takes the armor
Yeah.
chest piece slot.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll put my clothes back on again.
Okay.
Keep my money.
Just stripping. Marlo, stop stripping.
Something very cool is coming.
If we did want to can I put a flux on one of my weapons, please?
You'll have to reconstruct it from the very beginning.
Oh yeah, or just buy another one.
Yeah,
but,
you could just buy a flex one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What tier?
Just first tier, because the point would be having something for my oh, what do you call it? Friggin' the mundane thing that does extra
Artificial
damage.
potency?
That's the one.
Yeah,
I don't know why I was
artificial
blanking so hard on
potency.
that. Yeah, so
Okay.
that way, even if I didn't put a poison on it, it would still.
Okay, well, if you
No.
want that, a basic fluxed item is tier 2, which is 200 gold.
It's like
So,
200 gold.
So what kind of flux do you want?
I borrow 200 gold to get a like a lightning fluxed
Volt
rapier.
fluxed? Yeah.
Volt fluxed rapier.
Bolt. Got it.
You remember those Masterwork serrated dripping whatever fucking pair of daggers I gave you?
I have them. They are less effective than a regular rapier in my hands because I'm a weeping blade.
Well, you could just sell those.
I could sell those. That's
for
true. That's
Uh,
true. I could sell those.
Is there any radiant flux we have access to?
Negative.
Alright, I'm just making sure.
Plus, I don't think we should hold radiant weapons. That seems like a bad idea.
How much would I get for 2 serrated hollowed daggers?
Oh, you mean Marlowe's affection?
Yeah, Marlowe's affection. I'm gonna sell them.
Pretty priceless, actually. Friend. No.
I won't hold it against you.
I won't hold it against you.
Because I already have.
He did.
I presumed when I gave them to you that you were going to give them away. So I
Listen,
already was mad at you.
I've used them twice. They got you. They saw you.
What tier are they?
They are. I think they're. Dang it. Let me look here.
So okay.
I gotta go to the crafting thing so that I can figure it out. Let's see. Serrated.
What tier would be axiomatic be?
I believe it's the same as anointed, if I remember correctly. Right, Arcadum?
What?
Anointed is the same thing as axiomatic.
Well, not quite. They both prevent. So.
I meant like tier-wise.
No, axiomatic is the same level as hollowed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, alright. Let me subtract that then. Cool.
They're tier 3.
Gotcha.
They're tier 3, you said? Okay.
Yeah.
That means you can get 200 gold for both of them.
Sweet. For the pair. Okay. And I will turn around and.
For
each
of them is what I meant. Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right. So I get 200, and then I'll spend one of the daggers on another rapier that is volt fluxed. Cool. Very good.
Yeah, that'd be sick if you just had like 4 rapiers on each side. Each one did a different thing.
Yeah.
Damn.
Actually, that's tempting.
That'd be cool as fuck.
It's really tempting.
Just aesthetically speaking. As a man of
just-
aesthetics, I have to say that's a good decision.
I might have to get a third rapier for the other 200 and make it
Anybody remember Calogen? Calogen Enjoyer?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a fire fluxed one as well.
Man.
She had 3 swords on her back.
Yeah.
Was that Mo's wife?
No, that's
Oh, no, that's
no.
Beatorix.
That's Beatorix, yeah.
I will pick up an axiomatic battle axe. So I'm a Kalijin with 3 battle axes.
All I've needed this whole time was a
Oh,
mana
so this-
weave robe.
Oh, okay, so this faction feat is actually very valuable.
Which faction feat?
The Barrow King would makes all of your stuff axiomatic. I thought it was just
Yes,
the tier 1.
it's
not the,
very good.
no, I thought they were all the tier 1, like, anointed level. I didn't realize they were hollowed.
Well,
I'm at
they're not
2,
hollowed; they're
6.
axiomatic.
Yes.
But they have the
Alright,
same tier as hollowed.
So I'm getting all this cool stuff, guys. Are we gonna put that hammer that I saw in the vault to use ever? Is it just gonna stay in there?
None of us are
I'm
hammer
not.
users. Do you have an idea for it?
That thing's fucking massive. Do you know how small nails are? It's
Yeah.
completely useless.
Well, I could give it to Weeper. Weeper likes to whack things.
Sure.
I would say sure. Just don't let dwarves see her with it.
I think it's fine. They'll probably just be confused.
I mean, you don't really
Yeah.
tend to have her around that often. so I'm not
All
worried
right
about
then. Well, that's because I'm always worried about her. I know that she technically just gets resummoned every time, but I don't know. I worry about her.
She did get her head pushed in.
yeah. I'm gonna go arm Weeper and I go off to grab the father's hammer.
I don't even know if she's sentient.
You know, also
too normal.
Ooh.
That's
I would
not Fireflexed yet. Okay.
lend it to her. So technically, ours. Just
Lending.
Yeah, it's state property.
What damage would be axiomatic? Would just be the same as your weapon die?
No, it's 1d6.
The damage. Like the damage property.
You mean what kind of damage is it?
Yeah, what kind of damage? Sorry.
It's axiomatic.
lawful.
Yes, it's lawful, but it's axiomatic. It's its own damage type.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'll just label it as no damage. So cool. I understand it. Cool.
Something to keep in mind is that, obviously, as it works with most of the alignment-based properties, axiomatic does not harm lawful creatures.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Oh, why is everyone critting? Jesus.
Chrome's over here practicing.
why
It's
is
just
everyone
destroying the air in front of them.
Should I be standing like 5 feet back so that you have room?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of fucking damage.
Yeah, it is.
I totally forgot how hard Chrome hits.
A
Gotta see
crit
this.
like a truck. Mine.
Oh, there it is again.
There it is again.
He
Holy
can't.
fucking shit.
He can't stop, baby.
Yeah, that's correct. Oh, that's correct.
My goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Don't look at that, please. You see him like he's like fighting the Antho demon in his mind. Yeah, the whole time.
He's shadow boxing. That's
Yeah.
so
He's
good.
back in the trenches. Somebody pull him out.
His eye just glazed over. He's like, "Get out of here!" Just
He
screaming.
brings his axe down, shattering stone. Whoa, dude.
Hey, hold up.
My bad. I'll fix that.
We don't have insurance for this.
We don't have insurance because we're the government. Oh, fuck.
There we go.
Oh my god! All right.
Holy crap!
Another
Okay,
crit.
well, hey, I got it to work
Man.
now, though.
That'd be crazy if, like, we have a combat outside of the gate.
Right?
Just blew all these 20s. Shadow boxing.
Can we just keep these 20s and give
Just
it to
gonna stack them.
We're all
No, the
shadow
matron of fate is mad at us. We
You're all
can't do that.
shadow boxing. Oh yeah, we're ready. We're ready. You get out there, boom, ones.
Oh man. Oh, you get artificial potency from actually
Correct.
magic damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I
Oh.
wanted it.
All right, I gotta go pee pee. When I come back, we'll do the Azakine stuff.
All right, sounds good.
Right.
Yeah.
Right,
Wow.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Ooh.
God damn.
That was some power.
So, I realized Nar has needed Mana Weave her whole life
Yes.
Yeah.
and has never had the money for it.
Yeah.
You
Well,
just never ask.
we're finally there.
I'm not used to people buying things for me.
We've been traveling, what, how many? 2 years?
Yeah, and well, actually, I think it's been a year and a half at this point.
It's been long enough where, I think all our funds can go to a good cause. I know I'm not giving it to some hobo off the street.
Well, we rolled pretty decently on the gold roll, but with our population jumping so quickly, we should start scaling upward.
We have hit a point where we have, at the very least, stabilized.
Yeah.
Even at the moment, on a not as great gold roll, with our current funds in the vault, we should be able to last.
I think we're self-sufficient, but we should let this place cook for a month while we're gone. Come back, and then we can start building auxiliary buildings. Start decking ourselves out.
Oh wait, armor rating scales with my exposure.
Yeah,
That's
it
broken.
refreshes whenever it's your turn again. So let's say you get hit 3 times and you get -3. On your next turn, it'll come back to wherever your exposure is. On top of the
Oh, it
armor.
refreshes like that. Dang.
Yep. On top of
'Cause-
your, because technically Mana Weave is temporary
Mhm.
AR, so it doesn't affect your actual AR until
Okay.
all your
Also-
temp is gone.
Also, this is important. As
It's-
they chip away at your AR throughout a round,
Uh-huh.
if they ever take away the single AR of your padded armor, like the actual AR, then
Yeah.
the mana weave goes away.
Well, I don't have padded.
Armored.
Ah.
It's
But-
just a robe. It's a mage
Okay.
robe.
Maybe it works
But-
different then.
But it scales with my regret because my regret scales my exposure.
Hmm. Nice.
So-
That's pretty tight.
Due to the massive amounts of regret we got from getting critted a bunch of times from demons,
I regret nothing.
Gnar strong.
I have an armor rating, including my shield rating from being a charred one, of 24.
Hey guys, do you guys know there's like these really big boons to owning an entire city?
Mhm.
What? Really?
I also have this hammer I need to give Weeper.
I guess in that 5 months I'll be yelling for Gamer Black Dice.
Mhm.
I'm just yelling.
Get
Gamer
some-
Black,
anybody,
Grill.
now.
anybody got some?
Just screaming his name out. I need your help now. Do you want to go to a nice city with a lot of worship?
Okay.
Oh man.
We should talk to the Alakanai chick. See if she can set up a network of magic mouth communications.
On all of us?
No, just like around the city for people to make communications. Make like
Mm.
an internet, like a Craigslist kind of thing.
Oh, one thing I'm sure we all actually probably forgot at some point, but is something to remember for the future, is remember when we were traveling through the Endless Light, we ran into the old roads, like the old world roads.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Might be worth, at least once we, get chugging, to reactivate that and connect ourselves to it.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's
a
not
good
too far from us. That's true. Yeah.
Endless White is right to our north.
Mm-hmm.
We see if the magical heating activations are capable within the city.
Yeah, we can visit the cranes or wherever the cranes.
Cairns?
Yeah, Karens. Yes, that's the word.
Yep, Cairns.
The Molaskan oil fields up in the north.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Really,
another thing. We have all these forges, but do we have any mines?
I think that was the forest district. You know.
I don't fucking know.
I don't remember us having any mines in the forge district.
I think we can make mines with our
Auxiliaries, yeah.
yeah.
I think there's a bunch of shit that goes down. I don't think we explored that.
You guys ever wonder how the demons get here? Me too.
I didn't do demon magic or anything.
We're just gonna skip over that. So.
Well, we kind of got to get the city
Oh.
functional again.
Yeah, I think we have enough
Functional.
people
We
here to
turned
see.
on the hot water. We turned on all the. The city's very functional. There's nothing's being made here.
Yeah, and if like we don't make rent, I think the people would just pay for it because they just love it that much. Think about it.
I mean, they either do that or their hot water goes off.
That's true. We are the landlords.
Just gonna go in, paint a wall real quick, and say
PP
it's
complete.
Good.
We should put the demons on little stone tablets and then bury them. So 10,000 years from now, somebody with spiky hair can discover them and make a trading card game based off the demons.
See, what else do I want?
No,
You know,
I mean, I understand. Like, I think it's a great idea and all, but I don't know.
yeah, I'll buy that too. Spend all my money. Yeah, let's pick up some axiomatic flails.
What if instead of like cards, we do small balls that transform into monsters?
Balls.
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 I'd be okay with like spinning tops.
Mm. I
You
think
seen that
everyone.
one YouTube short where they're at the EDM concert and then the guy just drops down the Beyblade thing? And they just start Beyblading.
All right, now I'm officially broke.
You guys just dumped your wallets out the moment you saw a positive in our income.
Yeah, that's what I've been holding out for. I'm like, oh, thank God. All the money I've been stealing from vain kids' houses. Because
Finally has a
no one
purpose.
was there.
Respect.
I mean, some of that you won in, glorious combat for the Gamber Black.
Yes, 2,000 gold I did.
Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone
Yeah.
spent the money that was going to.
You ever gonna summon Weepoak? You're like, hey, I'm Nar. This is the city we made.
Yeah.
I feel like she only manifests to get pulverized and then.
Well, she did tell me that one time to only summon her whenever she was needed for whacking.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you were like friends or something.
Now I want to summon her.
Alrighty. We ready to rock?
Yep.
Okay, let's do this.
Ready to roll.
Yeah. I'm prepared for any shield people and AR people.
Grab a copy.
Okay. Here we go. All right, so nearing to the end of this 5 days, on nearly the last day, there will be a pulse that comes from Marlowe's stone. Ezekine summons you and your compatriots.
Marlo will notify everyone. Yeah.
Your
As
god
kind pulse.
beckons.
Yes.
Well,
Not a common
We are-
occurrence, so I
It's well, let's be quick about it. We've got a lot to do.
do we give him the room or give him space to reappear?
All right, I'm summoning. Just give me a second.
Come here, Liza.
I got a banana. Come on.
There's a mouse behind you.
Wait! Don't forget a chimpanzee. They'll eat your face.
Oh yeah. Can I throw axiomatic on Breakfast Horns? Just kidding. I have no more gold.
All right, so here we go. As Marlowe and his compatriots enter the stone sanctuary, you will see that a simple orb of stone rests upon the stone tablet. But behind it, a great shadow is summoned on the wall. As you approach, the great rock, the smooth stone, will rumble in greeting. A hand will carve itself on the sphere, gesturing a greeting wave.
Marlo will give it a bow.
And then, the area begins to rumble with Ezekine's voice. A voice that is not unlike gravel grinding upon stone. A distant boulder falling from a cliff's face, or the settling presence of the mountain. As it rumbles, the voice begins to speak. Greetings to those present. I speak with a rarely used voice to mark such a great occasion. There is a time of celebration. I implore you, take it. For behold, you have done a great and wonderful thing. You have restored an ancient city whose history otherwise may have been lost to this world. You have made a sanctuary of knowledge, of stone, and of creation. Long have I watched your movements. Long have I waited to see what you might do when given the temptations of this world. Here, where I have deemed appropriate, in which to show you not just that I am the patient one, but that I am yet the Forge Father. With that, you will feel the stone around you start to shake. The altar begins to rattle until it forms a anvil of stone. The area begins to rock and tumble as 4 great golems, the ones used within your city, enter the stone sanctuary, and at their lord's behest, one by one, take metal and stone, and with each falling of their hand, begin to forge. As Ezekine continues, his voice melodic, almost dancing in its monotone state, a slight bit of reverence and joy in his voice, accompanied by a symphony of shaping metal and grinding stone. It was not long at all, of when I was just a simple stone. It was I that wished to be more than I was. I wished for hands. I wished for eyes. I wished for wings in which to fly. But now, I am in a position where I can provide that which I wished to others. And so, due to your commitment, your piety, your conviction, and my trust in you, step forward, son of Kalkatesh. May this day mark your ascension. May you know that your commitment, that your guardianship, that your very essence of defending that which is, that which is, that which is not, was, and met yea be, shall be supported in this time. I grant you a regalia befitting one in my service. With that, the falling stones cease. All right, Luke, you get to choose something here. There are 4 aspects of Ezekine. Each one will represent the type of armor that he has gifted you. Each one having different weights, different values. All of it you will be proficient in. Don't worry about that. You choose the Stone Shaper, the Forge Father, the Patient One, or the Discarded. Each one of them will give a different aspect of Ezekind's might. As a quick synopsis of what those abilities might be, the Stone Shaper deals with heavy transmutation, as well as direct use of stone spells and the shaping of stone itself. The Forge Father gives access to conjuration / creation, so creation magic, making things on the fly, and also access to free forge feats. The Patient One is a support role, which specializes in restoring lost hit points. It'll couple well pretty decently with your bardic aspect, and it deals with the patience and quiet benevolence of Ezekind. And the Discarded, which is a regalia of sacrifice, representing the sacrifice of time that Ezekind has given, and the nations that he has saw rise and fall. This is a far more offensively based regalia, which will enhance your debilitating magics.
This is a he's trusting me to make my own decision kind of thing, or is there any that he's leaning towards?
It's your choice. This is your reward for your faithful service.
Oh, fuck. I think Stone Shaper is the choice to make. I take it it's similar to Forge Father, but more specialized in stone-based fabrication.
So Stone Shape takes the stone that's already there and can shape it, and it's focused on transmutation. That doesn't mean that you can't like summon stone walls and stuff, but its supernatural effects will be based off of stone, stuff like that.
And the Forge Father is more generalistic in terms of creating things. It's not.
Well, it'll give you access to creation magic, which you can just make stuff. Like, you could conjure a sword if you wanted to. You could conjure a house. Things like that. Gives you access to the creation sub-school. And it also gives you access to free crafting feats.
What would be the benefit of Stone Shaper over Forge Father? Because in base 5e, one of my considerations.
If you want, I can just give you the gamer aspect. I can just tell you the kind of the gamification of those aspects if you'd like.
Yeah. If I might share one of my in base 5e, Fabricate as the next tier of spells was something I would take. Only specifically because just on paper, it's better than the stone spells at making stone things. So I was wondering if that would kind of
if you want to take
the gamer aspect.
If you want to do Fabricate in order to make stone stuff, like if you want to make stone walls and like summon stone weapons or even golemancy at some point, Stone Shaper is the way you need to go.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, if you want to do like the creation is like if you wanted to make useful items that your party would use, not like things that you would expend immediately, kind of.
Let's go all in rock.
All in on rock?
Rock always wins.
As I suspected you would. Okay.
He's not a wimp.
All right.
He always chooses rock.
All right.
There's no paper scissors.
Waymaker, I will need
Yes.
your help later to properly craft this, but I'm going to give the best description I can.
Okay.
Because I can't
For
draw.
like art?
Yeah, I can't draw it, so
Okay.
I'm gonna try and describe it as best that I can. So the stone here. Actually, I have reference art that I can show you, Marlo. I may not be able to draw, but I can go to Pinterest.
Rest.
Gasp.
Foolish man cub.
His power.
Like a vest
I
with
could redraw Marlo.
his arms cut off.
Yeah. Marlo, good.
Oh yeah, I forget that you also draw. Sorry, Luke. I don't know
Yeah,
why
you-
I forget that.
He's
It's
right.
mostly boobs.
It's mostly boobs.
No comment.
Ha! I don't do that.
I draw a lot of things. The majority is no longer boobs. I'll say that.
Okay, I have the reference art that I wanted to do for Marlo. Okay, so it's like this, but it has a few differences, and I'll show it in fan art. If you look at this here, it looks like this, but with the following differences. So if you want to blow that up. So, the metal bracers are stone instead, and the pendant on the front of the robe is a singular stone, and etched into it are the attachments to the rest of the cloak. And on the back are runes in Terran, the language of Earth. That is essentially where he writes his stone spells. It's a part of his spell repertoire. So he basically gains a spell cloak as a spell book, and it's a whole setup with the armor.
Nice.
But
That's
yeah,
cool.
Oh,
there you go.
cool.
Very good.
Yeah.
Why did he turn black? Just kidding.
No,
So
he doesn't.
handsome.
That's insane armor, dude.
But anyway, yes. In addition to that, as Ezekind's might burrows into this armor, he will then speak once more. Ah, Stone Shaper. An excellent choice. So it shall be your title, as you bear the weight of the power of records, of the importance of knowledge, and the recording of memory. So too shall you safeguard the stones in which we stand. May they come at your call, and remove those obstacles that may yet deter you. And to your companions, long have you fought alongside my servant, and your service shall not go unrewarded. Drink deep of the wisdom of the stone, and a pulse of might will go outwards from Ezekind. Congratulations, the party has achieved level 7.
Oh boy.
Oh!
Okay.
I have expended what power I could spare to manifest these gifts for you. I wish you luck, Stone Shaper. Seek the lost things in this world, and that they are remembered.
Cool.
With that, Ezekind, the Stone Father, will shudder and become inert once more. All right. Major story reward for conquering Malazkadan. There you go, guys.
Let's go.
Nice.
Well, I guess you finally got rewarded for all your service. Feel good about that?
Is I don't know what to feel.
Laza
To
will
have
run over
Feel-
to Mr. Marlowe and give him a big hug.
Marlo will stand there in T-pose.
Laza does not mind and will say, "You did it, Mr. Marlowe! See? I knew it! I knew it! I'm so happy for you! Oh, you look so nice in your new armor!" He will start to make adjustments.
Narm looks at Marlo from the other side of the shoulder and pulls her mouth into a smile and is like, "Come on, smile."
You have
Marlo's-
faith in a god, and for that god to have faith in you is. I don't know what to say about that, but it is a reminder that perhaps we are on the right track.
Feel a little pride. Yeah, and that.
You've done a lot. You've worked hard. You've earned it.
There's much more to go. I think we should secure these gates. Continue forward. Now we venture into your land, Mr. Gruel.
Yes. I won't know too much what's actually going on inside the dungeon, but once we get out, I should be able to navigate us if need be. But my assumption was that we were to hold position and let Carter go. Yes? Or are we following him to the Pale City, which would be, in my opinion,
No,
a
I
terrible
don't think
idea.
so.
We're not following him. We're keeping the gate clear.
Good.
Maybe,
We meet trouble.
Maybe-
It'll buy him time.
perhaps long enough for him to come back. Are we staying there?
We can make a decision when we get through, but I don't think so. We have many other gates to clear out.
Best to think on our toes. Got it.
Laza, for you to hold the gate open, do you only require yourself to be within the city, the ziggurat, or within the room itself?
I will most likely need to stay at the portal, at least until you are through.
And while we are through, are you able to move, or will our return also require your assistance as well?
I have no idea what you're asking, Craig.
Oh,
How do we come back?
yeah. Like, is the gate
You-
just gonna stay open the whole time, or do you just have to?
That's why he's staying there, to keep it open for you.
Okay.
Or at
Yeah,
least,
same way we came in.
yeah.
Very good.
All right.
Then we won't keep you waiting then. And yeah, hopefully this would be a good test run for the other gates. Perhaps you can learn if there's a way for this to stay open once we return.
Plaza will nod. All
Do you
right.
have any other loose ends?
I have all I need.
I need to level you guys up. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Gotta do that.
Twice in 2 days? I'm
Yeah, it's almost like, there's a milestone system or kind of
Ooh, I
weird,
get a
kind of
boost.
crazy, right? Kind of weird,
Mhm.
kind of wild, like almost as if this was all kind of planned out in some way.
Ah,
no.
If we ate the shard, we would have level 8.
If we Baba Bimbo. Bapanada. Okay, well, let's get to it. Let's start with you, Chrome.
Yeah.
Give me 1d10, minimum 6. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Hold on, we need some bopping music in here. Let's get some
I think I just got the worst luck ever.
like something jammy.
That's additional 8 HP.
I don't think you've ever not rolled minimum.
No, I've
Not once.
always rolled minimum the whole time.
That's rough.
So has Moss.
How much
Moss
HP
has
do you
rolled
have right now?
With this, I will have 60 HP.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've rolled minimum
Alright.
every single time.
Zenith tier. You have gained another level in Mournguard, granting you Iron Will. Would you like to explain to the chat what Iron Will does?
Yeah. Iron Will. You add your battle hardened bonus to your wisdom saving throw. That's additional 3.
You also gain Mundane Roll Progression, which grants you an additional equipment expertise.
Yes. I will pick up the Great Axe.
Okay. Next up is you, Mr. Marlowe.
Is it
hold on.
min 5 for a D8?
Yeah, hold on. Chrome is broken. What? His hit points are off. It's weird.
Oh, 68 out of... Oh.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Oh, let me take a long rest. My thing is all jacked.
There we go. Yeah, go ahead, Marlo.
D8 min 5.
Me and 5, yep.
That's a D10.
That is a D10.
But you rolled a 1 anyway, so.
D8, min 5, Mr. Marlowe. Roll again. Again!
Oh, I clicked the button. Sorry, I clicked the button.
There you go. Ha
Hey.
5 it shall be.
Alrighty. I'm at 49 hit points.
Okay, and you gain the Chord of Peace. You want to explain what that does to the good people in chat?
Alrighty, Chord of Peace. Whenever I sing a song, I heal allies within 30 feet by my Charisma mod. If I cast a spell, I can use a spell slot to trigger this ability. And that many times per spell level.
Yay! You also gain 2 additional spell selections, and you gain access to 4th level spells. Please be excited.
I will pick those in the next 3 minutes
Okay.
after Nar.
Okay. Next up is Nananoth.
Yodel.
All right, Nananoth. Make me roll for me a 1d10.
All right. 9.
Hey, 9. All right, and you gain the ability Lost Legion. Would you want to explain to the good people watching?
Yes, Lost Legion does. I'm sorry, trying to go through others. You may use the spell Create Undead as a supernatural ability. And then they talk about it, which basically allows me to create a set of undead only during the night that I can recast once a day or lose control of them. Sure hope that doesn't come up at some point. I also get an advanced fighting style, which I will pick soon.
Okay.
You and your 9.
Are you supposed to be at 50 HP, Marlo?
I think 49.
It showed you're at 44. You were at 44. You rolled a 5, which means you gained 6. You should be at 50.
Oh, I forgot my con. Yeah, 50.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you go. HP done. Nananoth should be 63. Okay, that's fixed. Twilight Mouse!
Yes.
Woo! Time to gain a level in Weeping Blade, motherfucker!
Yes. As a Weeping Blade, at 7th
Hold on.
level, I get
Roll your HP.
so many things. Okay. It's, what is my HP?
D8,
Decent.
minimum 5.
D8. Min 5.
Who am I? What? 7.
There we go.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
all right. And what
Well,
do
now
you
get
get?
it jacked.
And what do you
Huh.
get?
So Weeping Blades at level 7 get Strike Unseen. If I deal damage to an enemy with a simple weapon, blowguns, longswords, rapiers, short swords, etc., I gain invisibility for 1 round. But because I possess the sneak attack damage class feature, I gain greater invisibility for 1 round instead,
Oh yeah.
which is pretty sick. Also, as mundane, I get the equipment expertise, and I'm going to be putting it into studded leather, which should give me battle wraps trick. So my dueling bonuses to attack rolls also add this bonus to my damage rolls. I'm dual wielding dueling weapons, so this bonus would increase by an additional 1. And then light weapons that I am wielding gain the dueling property. So I'm gonna be attacking more better.
Attack
because of my
more,
armor.
better, do things, be invisible. Look
Yeah.
at you, do crimes. Good job.
So many crimes.
Nar, you gain a 2nd level in Haunted One.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yes, and it's a D8, not a D6.
Yep, D8, minimum 5.
Ah. My HP is now.
Alright, you gain access to Well of Misery. Which does what?
Well of Misery. As an action, you may spend regret to cause enemies within 30 feet of you to suffer intense guilt and anguish. For each point of regret I spend, those enemies will take 5 psychic damage. This does not have a save. This is considered a mind-affecting effect. Otherwise, I get more spells, because I'm now level 7 and I have access to more magic.
That's correct. Which means you get to choose 2 spell slots and 4th level spells you have access to.
Nice. Quick question
Yeah.
for clarification, because
Yeah.
this popped up. Regret. Does that have a limit to how much regret you can have?
No. But nearly
Hey.
every ability you use expends it.
So there's no regret on that. Okay.
That's not going to get very high.
Because
Unless you just don't use your effects.
True.
Right.
Second question was, because regret stacks with your exposure for beneficial effects,
Yeah.
does that stack with Mana Weave?
Sure. I'll let it. I'll see what happens. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal, but we'll see.
Okay.
How much regret do you have right now, Nar?
11, because we just fought demons and crit a ton.
Nice.
What does that put you at 16 base? Yeah.
Yes.
That's about where you need to be if you're going to be a tank caster.
Sick.
Alrighty.
Nice. You can run up and punch him now.
I'm punching now.
Anything else?
No, that should cover it.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I guess I'll do Savig.
Yeah, he's a miller now.
Oh yeah, did he retrain from the whole
Yeah.
prestige class?
Yeah,
He did over the course of a month.
yeah.
Nice.
Alright, Savig, this level gets... He gets I Know a Guy. Which means he gains Thieves' Cant, and he gains Proficiency in Thieves' Tools. He gains advantage on rolls made to smuggle, disguise, or forge documents. And since he possesses Arcana, he can disguise his spellcasting with a different type of exposure. This includes the exposure that he leaves behind. So he can make his exposure appear as anything. He also gains access to 4th level spells.
Wow.
Oh, he does, even with the Wanderer passive?
What?
Uh,
Oh, right, he switched. No, he didn't then. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, so he stays at 3rd? Gotcha.
He gets instead,
Skill aptitude.
he gets skilled aptitude, yeah. He gets to do rogue stuff. Skill stuff. Which, I guess I'll let him choose that whenever he's back.
A skill monkey, you might say. Haha. I can't even take the silence that long. I'm gonna interrupt myself.
I do want you to know that you're going to watch this man climb a house as a monkey and then like thieves tools his way through a window.
Mhm.
Good. Good. That's
Good.
exactly what I thought a druid rogue would do. So
As a monkey, though. No, as a horse.
Yeah.
I mean that'd be harder, but still pretty.
He'll just
Pretty funny.
Skyrim his way up the house.
Yeah.
The death horse. You got the window again, Ma.
The death horse is inevitable. It'll show up on the third story.
It just
Give
gives
him
the
grandma.
fucking- Whoa, death.
Alrighty. Well, while you guys go over your new abilities and pick your new spells and all that good stuff, I'm going to make Marlowe's Stone Shaper item real quick.
I gotta see if my save works. Nice. Plus
So,
3.
I'm
I'm grabbing fabricate and summon elemental, and it'll be of the rock variety.
Yeah, no.
Summoning rock.
Yeah, really? You're gonna summon Earth Elementals?
That's better. I'm juiced up on saves. Just don't hit me, please. Nice. I'm bringing out Big Show. Don't worry about it. Let's see if my damage works too. Nice.
So many spells. My gosh.
Do it. Big Show works now. Yes. Triple double show. 8, 2, 10. Alright. That's all working.
Alright.
So if I
So, anybody got some dead bodies lying around?
that's
No.
3 plus
They can-
3, there should be another plus 2 there, yes?
Let me check my inventory real quick. Yeah, no dead body.
I destroy all my dead bodies.
If I had any, they would be under my control.
Let's see.
I was thinking about taking Death Ward, because if you guys die, he'd explode. But I was like, that's a very valuable spell slot. That could be used on making rocks.
Death Ward doesn't work on us because we don't die.
Correct.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, I've already been through that one. Sorry.
You are destroyed.
Well, I mean, hey, if we ever get the amphitheater up and running, we'll see if there's an undead variant.
Why is there all these orders for more rock-specific spells above them?
So there's that, and then that. There we go. Nice.
It'd be great if I summon an Earth Elemental and it's just an Elephant Man, and I treat him really nicely.
No.
It's just Stone Laza. I'm like, man, you're such a good friend. I love you, Stone Laza.
Man. Now that wouldn't hurt his feelings or anything.
Just fucking devastate this dude.
Wow.
Oh, wait. If he knows thieves' cants, that means he can just run up to you as a monkey, throw gang signs.
Yes.
Now you can communicate to 2 people in Monkey.
It's equal.
uh,
How would a horse thieves can?
Oh yeah, Twilight Mouse and him can speak in monkey form now.
6, 7,
There we go.
9, 10,
Hmm.
12. Nice. Cool. All right. I've got my stuff fixed to work with my powers.
Your powers? Are we like the Avengers or something?
Yeah.
Man, this item is so sick.
Still set up for him. Nice.
Is there a 4th level spell that summons a rabbit woman that reciprocates affection?
No.
Yeah, sounds like it's maybe a bit difficult trying to find a fighting style.
Hmm.
Oh, here I'll DM Swig, telling him he's got his level up.
Fourth level stone skin. What an interesting stone spell I've stumbled across. Oof, diamond dust worth 100 GP.
Oh yeah, we gotta make sure that Swig's carrying a bunch of the diamond dust just in case.
You should have all of them on him. Like 8 of them, I think.
Diamond dust? I think we only got like 1800. Which is like 3 uses of spell, so should be fine.
Oh, it's the spell components measured in GP value?
Yes, it's 500 GP value.
Gotcha,
1600.
okay.
Yeah, so it's 1600, so that's 3 uses of Revivify.
Went to PP. What did they?
Okay, we shall just wait for you to PP.
Don't do PP from up in there.
Are you proficient in climbing's kit, Twilight Mouse?
I'm not.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I'll keep it on me.
I'm proficient in disguise kit and poisoner's kit.
That's right. And thieves' tools.
Well, I own thieves' tools, but I am not currently proficient in them.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have had it originally as a rogue, but I trained out of it for poisoner's kit.
Gotcha. Makes sense. It's alright. If you can't unlock the lock, I'll just break the lock.
There you go.
Here we go. And now let's see who's the first to die.
Back for my baby.
Very good. Very good.
I don't know what would we do without you, bud.
There's orange dot on my forehead.
Yep. Hey. Oh.
Oh,
Alrighty.
he like gave up halfway through.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's motherfucking artifact time.
Ooh.
It pays to be in service to a god. And be successful.
There is no paper scissors here.
There is no paper scissors here. Only rock. Alright. The Stone Shaper's Mantle. Give me a moment. I'll turn the music down a little bit so we can go over it together. Artifact. This takes both the armor, robe, and head slot. So you cannot equip anything else in those areas while wearing this. Whenever you would cast a transmutation, conjuration, or evocation spell, you gain temporary hit points equal to the spell level of that spell. This stacks with itself, but not other sources. Catapult becomes a cantrip for you. You can only throw stones, rocks, minerals, and other objects of this nature when cast this way. You can cast Earthen Grasp as a bonus action. You may cast this in the same turn that you cast another leveled spell. To be clear, that doesn't give you a free use. That just means if you cast that spell, you cast it as a bonus action. You can cast Stone Shape as a ritual spell. You are immune to the effects of Wall of Sand. You can cast Wall of Stone once per long rest. This item gives a constant exposure of 9. If you are a follower of Ezekine, reduce this exposure by 4. As this was made for Marlowe by the Forge Father himself, he reduces it by 6, giving a grand total of constant exposure of 3.
No shit.
Nice. Nice. Whew.
Have a rockin' good time.
My man.
I didn't.
Just gotta hope we don't run into some druid who puts 1 exposure on you.
Hug our druid. That is your one and only job.
Wait, do you have apotheosis, Marlon?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Never mind then. All is well.
If I blow up, I blow up. Fucking. I'll go out rocking.
I would be depressed if you did not wear the Stone Shaper's Mantle.
No, this thing's fun. Like, yeah, if I blow up because of exposure, fuck it. I blow up going out like a fucking champion. Doing rock shit.
I want to cast rock.
Yeah.
If I just hug your exploding body and yell "Kos," right?
I just
No.
realized
Wait, that only affects me. Damn it.
if catapult's a cantrip, so you can mana weave catapult and then just add a full level catapult on top of that, eh?
What?
I think so. I have to,
When you
have to
cast
rebuild my Yu-Gi-Oh deck after this.
when you cast it as a cantrip, it's a cantrip and functions
Yeah.
as a cantrip.
Yeah, I was talking about his like spelled sword thing where he can, if he's got enough exposure, he can cast a spell with an attack.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
Wild.
Yeah, so instead of taking the spell slot of my rock barrage thing, I just take the cantrip slot, and I could like do an earthen grasp or something.
Use
Nice.
catapult and throw rocks at people. Big ones. Big old boulders. This is what you wanted, right? Hmm?
Rocking.
He's processing. Nice.
Man.
Wink.
They have an artifact. You guys are level 7. Oh man, I get to do fun stuff in the next dungeon.
Woohoo!
Oh! Oh! Sorry.
It'll be
Why
easy,
do I
guys.
suddenly feel concerned?
It'll be
Yeah.
fine. We'll have a contingent of 40 Mytharians. It'll be great. It'll be easy.
Yeah, if they're close to death, I'll tell them to come by us, the undead.
I'm sure. I don't specifically remember Arcanum ever mentioning this being an entire super dungeon. It's fine.
I did though.
We're good.
I mentioned that before.
Ah, shush.
Before we go anywhere, I'm going to drop off a couple of notes with Laza. They're basically 2 parts of a message to my parents that they should have together,
Yeah.
and
so
hopefully
right.
have enough information in them for if one of them didn't make it.
I guess I'll write Vinica a letter. That's the only person I really know.
The vampire?
Yes, the vampire. I don't have anyone in the live.
Apparently, it's a foreigner undead. Drinks blood.
Yeah, you've talked about
I
her
guess
before.
I'll write a letter to the vampire lady.
Are we writing letters before we head out?
Kiss,
You might as
kick
well.
scan.
I know sending. Like, where we.
I mean,
Everyone I know is dead, even the
Can you-
vampire.
Oh yeah, I'll drop the reference
Yeah.
for Marlowe's Stone Shaper mantle in
Not.
Uh-oh. Did I delete it? Uh-oh.
Just so you don't explode.
It's an art.
Teach me sending.
Oh, okay, I did put it.
Watch them do a single sending. Oh, apotheosis is.
Well, no, Swig is right here.
Stone shape as a ritual is fucking rad.
Yeah.
And the immune to the effects of wall of sand.
Now you can stand in the sand, baby.
I'll write up a.
He's like an
sending. Hold on a second.
Earth Genasi.
I'm like Gara, but attractive.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, one thing about Stone Shape. When cast as a ritual, it is 10 minutes per spell level. So it's 40 minutes. So it's not something you can do like you know,
Yeah.
10 minutes.
quickly.
Like
but-
on the fly.
yeah, yeah.
Sand coffin.
But if you come up to like a troublesome wall or something, you could be like, all right, guys, give me a second to whisper to the stones and tell them to stop being naughty.
Make hole.
I'll put my hand on them. We're like, I have breakfast. Don't worry about it. We just all fly over. Let me do it. Let me do it. Okay.
I need this. I need this.
I'll wait.
Let me fly in my giant pig. Why do you think I gave them wings?
Giant pig!
Breakfast. You miss your level up.
Breakfast! Breakfast!
Now snap in
is-
reality.
Is summon elemental a soulbound thing? Is it rolled on a table and bound to the character, or was it do I conjure like a CR equivalent?
Alright, so when it comes to hard summoning like that, it is entirely dependent on how you go about that. If you cast the spell just as it is, it's a randomly determined creature of that type that gets summoned. But you can learn, like, the names of those types of creatures and then choose to summon only them. You get what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, so if you don't know the name of any earth elementals, you just summon a earth elemental. You just grab one out of the fucking slot, right? But if you like
Bob from accounting.
yeah, but let's say you like met one and you learned its true name. If you have the capacity in which to anchor it, which means you're a high enough level character, you can summon it with a spell like that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's basically how it works.
Does exokind count as an earth elemental?
Well,
Exokind!
no. No, he does. No, he is not.
He's
As
no
a kind, I
man.
choose you.
No,
He
no, no.
is the
No. Ezekind summons Marlowe, not the other way around. That's not how that works.
Well,
my
actually,
mistake.
would Laza know any names of some elementals of stone?
He only knows the names of Minotaurs and the Antvanti. Smile. No, he doesn't know any. He's
Yeah,
not
sure.
he's not a summoner.
Nar will at some point
He's
pull
a
Marlowe.
divination specialist.
Divination.
Wizard.
Nar will at some point pour Marlowe aside and be like, "Hey, we've been reaching out to people. Should I send a message to the Toad King?"
Yeah, if you think it's a wise idea.
I mean, we've got a druid here who built an entire dream grove, and I think the Toad King would like to know about all that.
Yeah, we've met a lot of people. I've been thoroughly distracted. A lot of those relationships are kind of out of sight, out of mind for me, at the most part.
That's fair.
But
That's fair.
do you have the facilities? Do you know the sending spell?
No,
Marlo
but
will
you can teach it
hand
to
you
me.
his scroll.
All right. Let's see.
Do you know how to read?
You taught me that back whenever we were at Blackfire's place. Right, okay. Learns the spell. I'll just put this in notes.
Man, what a great episode.
What do you think what kind of people we see over by the Pale City?
Okay.
What's up?
Oh no, I was just saying out loud.
Oh, okay.
No one responded to me.
I missed it.
Therians?
I think happening in the Pale City.
Or what kind of people we'll see?
Mm.
We're going to the Ice Under, though.
It's true.
So,
If we were to go to the Pale City, we'd see the good and the bad, all mixed together in one.
God, I have so much work for Waymaker. Oh, fuck, dude.
Wouldn't it be funny if we saw one of the weeping or smiling
Right.
knights again?
I think the sheer bureaucracy of trying to get past toll roads and things would be just a waste of our time.
I'm just glad to be back on my regular art schedule. I have much to do
I'm glad you're
in
back.
the first place.
I'm glad you're
Me
back,
too.
buddy. I have so much work for you. Hope you're ready.
Woohoo! So excited.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
I've put that in notes. Done. And I've got my spells.
Oh man, Nanonauts loaded up with the old art of him. Like when I scroll over his portrait.
Man.
Back when he
Right.
was Gruul
Yeah.
and he was
I mean,
Had life.
yeah, he's like he was
Yeah,
smiling.
he had
and
life in him.
he had
Functional
life.
penis.
Physically and metaphorically.
He,
speaking.
he had a functional penis.
I honestly see a lot of the old art whenever I scroll over people, and it's nostalgic every time. I love it.
Yeah, I got season 1 art when you hover over me. That's so good.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. I feel so bad that I killed Nedanoth that one time.
Isn't your
Big
mother
booty
at the Ice Under?
Gasp.
In response, Swig will turn into a shark.
Remember when he did that?
He'll be like, "Hey
It's like
Marlo,
he's holding his breath.
Marlo,
Ayo.
summon a wall of sand.
Okay.
Sand shark." Starts swimming around in it.
Oh no.
Yeah, look at me go! I can't see shit.
I think
I'm
this
forcing
week is
my horns in his eyes.
He's blind the whole time. I'm a shark.
Gonna tickle his ear with my hat.
Look, I stabbed his eyes. My horns.
Is he like muted? Is he gone?
I don't know where he
Let's
is.
all pick on Craig.
I'm
Pick-
worried about. No. I'm gonna.
I'm writing notes. Leave me alone.
Oh.
Writing
Play with
notes
his
this whole
body.
time.
Be like we're just quiet for a second. Are you gonna be all?
MMO, we're all
Let's play
over
with
here.
his body while Craig's
We're all teabagging him now.
That's how you know.
Push him-
If we all stand on top of,
That's how you know they're your real friends. You're AFK for 2 seconds. They're just teabagging.
Oh no, I stand over him.
if we
I'm
all
the
just,
cameraman.
if we all just stand on top of him,
Yeah, look.
he'll never
I-
be able to reach
Oh,
his
dude,
character
dude!
again.
Everybody just hide behind him and hide behind his hood, dude.
No one will
The
ever
only
know.
saving grace is that
Ooh, I want in there.
Piss on me.
You can't see
No one
Cam.
will ever know. No one will ever know.
Mr. Laza, dog pile. Yay!
Are we group hugging?
Yes.
Yes!
This is the equivalent of a group hug.
Marlo, you're now part of a group hug. Congratulations.
Use his trunk, grabs.
That's not him.
No.
Get him! Get him! Get him! He doesn't have any athletics. Ah! What the hell's going on? Oh, I'll come
Whoops.
back later.
We're playing
Wait,
Wait,
Sagas.
no, get Weeplewack in on this.
Yeah,
Open hair.
yeah. Get Weeplewack to come in here and grab my hair. What? What?
What?
What?
You said you can summon her when she wants to smash, right?
No. Whack.
That's not better. You see how that's not better, right?
Eh?
All right. So, everybody's gotten their levels, they've gotten their artifact, and you guys are ready to head to the Ice Under? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh
Going
boy.
through the portal.
Through the little bit of a portal. Portal.
Before breakfast over. Breakfast. Naps in existence.
Oink. Oink. Where is he? Oh my,
Might be
Oh, yeah,
pig
I
or
gotta
form.
grab.
oh my god. Which
Go.
map? Which map was he on last?
He could have been the where we first met Carter. Maybe.
Let's see if I can
Sweet.
find where I put him. I put him in here somewhere.
How much does it cost to remove a tattoo?
Oh, it doesn't. It
That's
doesn't
a
cost.
sentence.
It doesn't cost anything extra. It costs. I think it's half the cost of the original tattoo.
Okay. Well, I'll spend the money I was going to spend on the armor, and I'll do that to remove the stone hand tattoo, so I'm back at the same exposure.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think hanging out at 9 might be a little
Yeah, it's a little, but how much does that put you back down? What, 2?
too
There he
6.
is.
Oh, put you all the way back to 6.
Good. Barrel of laughs.
Yep, Barrel's here.
Arrow.
Hello, I have returned. Breakfast and I were exploring the city. There's a hilarious story that Breakfast told me. Would you like to hear it?
Yes. While the mouse sits
You know
down.
the silence spell?
Very well.
No, I didn't pick that one up.
It started like this.
Picked
Oink,
up a
oink,
fire
oink,
shield.
oink, oink. Growl, growl, grunt, grunt. Oink, oink, oink. Growl, grunt. Grunt, grunt, growl. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, flex, flex. Oink, oink. Soft, flatulent shit. Oink, oink. Grab, grab. Oink, gore, gore. Oink, oink, grunt. Oinky. Ha 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 ha.
So I'm assuming Chrome heard all of that.
I'm sorry. That made me. that destroyed my.
Adding that one to my repertoire.
I don't know if you guys heard the
Big as
fake
barrel
noise I
blast.
was making.
Yeah.
It just echoed into the distance, and I was like, "Oh no!"
That was him laughing. What were you asking,
I will
Marlo?
fabricate on Barrel of Laughs.
Okay. What would you
Oh,
like to
no.
fabricate?
Craig, do I have permission to remove the mouth from your mouth?
He doesn't.
You have wood
speak from
crafting?
mouth, but
You fabricate a cork and put it in his mouth hole.
I've
Yeah.
already tried that. He doesn't actually speak through a mouth. It's just like magic.
Echoes
Very
throughout
well.
his entire body.
Barrel of laughs will now be silent.
Wait, you could just... I've asked
Look
you
what
that
you've done.
times, and Marlo asked once, and you do it?
It's
Look-
a pretty man privilege.
Look what you've done. Take all the fun out of
I
Barrel
don't
of
believe
Laughs.
it.
I've had to deal with him for 3 months, and you ask him once.
Why do I feel like this is gonna be the biggest prank he's gonna ever pull?
I have a level of masculine assertiveness in my voice.
You do?
Dude, you got a better reason? Like, a believable one?
I don't know, man.
Oink!
I feel like it's... I don't know, maybe some new meta joke or something.
I just wanted to show off how absurd breakfast is once again to anybody who hasn't seen him before. Dude,
Oh yeah.
imagine
that's-
it. Imagine if
cool.
that is your fucking mount. What are you? I'm riding on the back of a demon pig named Breakfast.
I had so much fun. You have no idea.
He's so swole.
In distant.
He's peg a hog.
Hog rider.
My big ol' hog.
My pegahog. My hogasus.
Yeah.
Pegasus.
This is the size of Chrome's hog right here.
Man. Vroom, vroom. Those are 2 6s. That's pretty good.
All right. So, party is ready to head to the ice under.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
The father's hammer and case
Full disclosure.
Weep whack.
I need to have those maps made. So
Okay.
that's all I got for you tonight. Also, you're down a person, and I'm not sending you into the ice under down a person,
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
makes sense.
especially when somebody doesn't know their new abilities yet. I
Yeah.
hope that lurker is not blasted out of his mind next time. Jesus Christ.
One can only hope.
Anyway,
No guarantees.
what a solid session. That was awesome.
Yeah.
I hope he had a good time.
He probably did, if he remembers it.
He is still fucked. His response.
Hey. Good. Good to hear, I guess. All right, we'll see if we got any fan art. Is there any fanid art?
Sadly.
Sadly. Ooh,
Oh my goodness.
I'm going. I'm looking in the fan art. I'm being delayed.
I
Good.
feel
Classic.
mildly horrified.
Here we go. Dude, this fucking shit post is so. All right, first up. First, what the? Cam, please.
We have Marlowe's.
First up, we have
new
Marlowe
armor.
retraining into a greatsword.
I can't have it. I'll become it.
There's no law against Marlowe punny, Twilight. There's no
Man.
law against it.
No, we're gonna make him though. That's not. That's
Man.
not saying. That's getting expunged immediately.
I'm not dead yet.
The death horse is coming for us all.
Dude. Laza and his noble savage. Oh my god, dude. Rolling crits while testing weapons. Very good.
Another one.
And here's
Just
the
crits.
and here's the probably fan art, or excuse me, the probably AI art I found of what I think Marlowe's like regalia should look like. Looks very good, in my opinion.
That's actual Marvel right there.
Wow.
I think it's real art. He has normal fingers.
Oh, it might be. I wonder who drew him. I have no idea.
Yeah, that's probably real art.
I can
His
hear
eyes are focused.
Waymaker.
Yeah, his eyes are focused, so.
Well,
Could be. They're getting better.
Pinterest said it was AI art, so I thought it was okay to use it. I'm sorry. Please don't sue me. I didn't mean to.
No way of knowing. The AI is getting scary these days, man. It's getting harder and harder to tell. I was playing around with AI music recently.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, man. It's frightening how actually good it is. Super weird.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. You guys are great, and I'll catch you next time.
Sweet.
Good chat.
See you, everybody.
Alright.